We're here. Good morning. Good Saturday morning. All these great, beautiful people out here.
Good morning.
Sue's here. I'm here. And I hope everybody's here. We're here getting ready to... We got a loader there. This is a road roller. Say that 3 times fast. Boomer with Boomer. I'm here first. Number 1.
Say hi, Rob. Rob's been on here, and Carol, and William, and Lance. Hey, Lance.
Feeling okay, Carol. Had a little allergy. God, I hate allergies. Something set it off last night. It's a little bit there, but it's kind of going away now. So, always something. That's right. We'll live till we'll die, and then we'll be free with Jesus. Hi, Sue. Hi, Bob. Hello, Boom Docking with
okay,
Boomer.
Everybody?
Hope we sound good.
I'll take my ear. I'm going to take my earphones out.
She's going to take her ear off. You won't see her take her ear off. It's funny to watch her take her ear off. So we're going to take this load to where? I don't know. Let me see if I can find where we're going. We're going and taking it to Vernal, and then the company is Lieberher. That's where we're heading. So that's where we're going to be going. I suppose we should get on the road and see what's up on the road again. Willie Nelson is 90 years old.
Yeah, he just had a birthday, I think.
Yes. Yeah. He's an old guy, like me. Old guys are the best.
Rob said, Charlie Boy's shindig is just about finished this side of the pond. Oh. What a waste of money. Oh,
that thing. It's no more than like presidential inauguration. It's just like, if you care, I guess you care. If you don't care,
never mind.
I don't care.
And Lance said, Bob, why don't they make international trucks anymore? The ones with the flat front face.
Well, they do have an international. It's not the flat face, but I can download one that looks like the flat face. The older ones?
Never mind.
They have these different ones that you can add, like mods. You can add in here, and you could download and run that one. I just happen to be running this one right now. I got a couple of them I just kind of like.
Right.
This is a newer one. They had an upgrade, and this is a newer. It's a Kenworth Special Edition.
Oh, cool. Carol says thumbs up, up.
Thumbs up. Get those thumbs up as high as you can get them.
Yeah, I don't think Lorna will be here today. Our friend from Scotland.
She went to inauguration.
She went to London. She went down. She went down for a Charlie shindig.
Yeah.
To the festivities for the coronation. So.
The coronation. Why do they call it coronation? And why do they call it inauguration? What's with that?
Just things they say. It's just words.
I wouldn't go to our president's inauguration. I wouldn't go to
the president wasn't invited to the coronation.
Well, good. I wouldn't have invited him either.
His wife is going. Evidently, no American president has ever been invited to the coronations.
Yeah.
Because they don't want other sitting heads of state.
Let's just put our nose up in the air and see how far snooty we can get.
Hold your little finger up when you drink your tea.
Yeah.
Oh, I would watch it, so I'll probably have to. It's probably already gone, but
it's almost over, I think.
Go and watch reports of it.
I won't watch it. I'm not interested.
Yeah, it's only happened. Well, it hasn't happened in our life. This is the first in our lifetime.
Back in the 50s,
because the last time was 52, I think, was when Queen Elizabeth II was.
That old woman, she just hung on for a long time.
She did. God bless her soul.
Yeah. Don't know much about her.
So anyway, Carol says, lucky Lorna, She said she used to work in London.
Did she?
Years ago. So Carol says, I was up at 5. Did you have any of it on the TV?
I don't have it up, no.
And Rob said, I was in London last week. Couldn't move for all the police and army. Oh, I bet. Hey, there's Rick. Good morning.
Good morning, Rick. How's it going?
Happy Saturday morning, everybody.
Happy Saturday. I always like Saturdays. Even though I'm not working anymore, I still like Saturdays. There's Cookie. Hello, Cookie.
Hi, Cookie.
Look, there's a fire truck.
What's Cookie doing? He said he caught a cold or something at this week.
Oh, no.
When you were at the hospital or something?
Yeah, not good.
So hope your cold is feeling better.
Hospital is a good place to go get sick at because all the sick people are there.
William said, I turned on the TV, saw it, and went to Merton and Sue.
Yeah. There you go. That's your better watch.
Were Merton and Sue on this morning? I
Much
didn't
better.
see 'em.
Yeah.
Rick says, I'm good. Girl says, no, she didn't look. Cookie said, face palm. Carol says, good morning, Slick Rick and Cookie.
Slick Rick.
Slick Rick. And William says, hey, Rick and Cookie. Rick is saying hi to everybody.
Last week we were doing our chat live from Skydive DeLand. You know, I got copyright on that and had to take it down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I don't know what was copyright about it.
There's no music,
There was no music? No. I got a notice that it was copyrighted. I don't know what was copyrighted about that.
Yeah, so that was...
Oh, well, nobody watched it. It only had 50 views. It's like... So I just took it down.
Yeah. Rick says, Cookie says, I went to work one day and caught it. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you get out. I'll tell you what. The more you stay in, the better off you are, because whether it be corona, the flu, a cold, people spread it all over the place. So, yeah, I could... Cookie says autocorrect is strong today, because he said rock instead of Rick. Rock, Rick.
Them turds, yep. Yeah, I'm sorry you got sick. Hope you're feeling better, Cookie.
Them turds, yeah.
Them turds, that's
Them
right.
turds.
So, yeah,
that was
I thought that was a fun live that Bob did from Skydive DeLand last week.
During the middle of it was pretty good. The rest of it sucked.
The tail end of it, yeah.
Oh, the tail end of it and the beginning of it sucked. And the tail end, I just lost bandwidth. It really... I wanted to show you how close we were, but it was all fuzzy and yucky and stupid and shitty.
Yeah, and then he couldn't make it. He made it almost home before he lost it.
So, and it was just so well. Hey, Timmy. Mr.
Hi,
Timmy.
Ray. Good morning.
Hey, Timmy Ray.
So, anyway.
Hey, that rhymed. Hey, Timmy Ray.
There you go.
I made a rhyme. I'm more smarter than I thought.
But anyway, I thought it was a fun live. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bob did a good job over there.
Yeah, it was different. It wasn't bad, you know. Talked to a few people, you know. And airplanes and jumpers, and yeah, we see that every day.
Yep.
Most of the time, every day. I mean, once in a while we'll get some bad weather and they don't do it, but that's not too often. Mm-hmm. You know, so.
Cookie says, I got a cough and I'm achy, just a normal cold.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I hope you get over it. I know with your depressed immune system.
Yeah, you got to be careful, Cookie.
Chemo and stuff you're going through that, you know, your immune system is depressed. So
yeah, you got to be very careful.
So hope you get over that, Cookie.
So we're hauling a road roller. Road roller. Say that 3 times fast.
I think Lance did earlier. Road roller.
Won't you come over, red roller? Won't you come over?
Red rover. That's right. I can say red rover easier than red roller.
Red roller.
Red roller.
Interesting. Look at the snow on those stupid mountains.
Yeah. William said it was awesome, Bob, so he liked it too.
Cool.
So.
I'm glad you guys had fun. That's what it's all about. I mean, this chat is just getting together with friends, chatting a little bit, having fun. You know, it's not profitable. I would have made 56 cents on the last one if I didn't take it down, but I lost 56 cents. I had to take it down. Flat and beautiful view. Yeah, it's a view up here, and we're in
on the road,
Utah.
Mountains are in the off on the sides. Yeah.
Yeah, we're in Utah.
You're not too high mountains there.
No, it's not too high. High enough.
Rick says Eric brought me Burger King for breakfast.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Rob said, I had fun once, a few years back.
Yeah,
Wasn't too keen on it. Haven't tried it again.
There you go. Yeah, I had fun one time. Yeah. I had fun. We will. We'll definitely keep your dad in prayer, Timmy. Definitely keep you in prayer. So everybody pray for Timmy's dad.
Oh, he's in the nursing home now. Aw.
Sorry to hear that.
Aw.
Very sorry to hear that.
Aw. So sorry, Timmy Ray.
We'll put him in Jesus' hands, and he will take care of him.
Prayers for Timmy Ray's dad and your family.
Talk about turds. See, these rocks, they look like a pile of turds. If you look up on top, it looks like they just piled a whole bunch of turds up there. Hello, Jim. Good morning. How's Jim this morning? Yay, morning. Love mornings. Best time of day. I love mornings.
Is Sonia eating her half a pack of bacon?
Yeah,
I don't know if that'll be enough.
I heard there was a bacon emergency. She didn't have enough. Nothing worse than having a bacon
That's right. She
emergency.
disappeared for a few minutes, so I thought she ran over to the camp store to buy some more bacon.
I gotta have bacon.
She said it was closed.
Oh, shit. Why would they be closed when you need bacon? Bacon is a very important ingredient.
Rick said bacon.
Oh, I got to turn.
Ham, cheese, egg biscuit, tater crowns, and a Diet Coke. Wow.
There you go. I can't do that diet crap. Sue got some diet drinks.
Tea. Sweet tea. Some sugar-free sweet tea.
She want to taste it, and I go, well, I'll taste it. Oh, my God, is that shit awful.
Hi, Frank.
Yeah, hi, Frank.
Good morning.
And it leaves an aftertaste. It's like people go, you can't tell the difference from that and sugar. The hell I can't. That stuff's awful.
Jim said she's making the bacon now. So I just
all right, make a bacon.
All right. She may, just FYI, Jim, she's only got the half a pack. She may not share. So
we got one of those bacon cookers that you put in the microwave. It does pretty good.
Timmy Ray said the doctors say they don't even give him a month. So
oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Timmy.
I'm sorry, Timmy Ray. I got you covered in prayer.
Yeah, say in prayer and talk to Jesus. So
William says, awesome, Rick. Now I'm hungry.
Yeah, bacon.
And Rick says, Bob, once you get used to it, it's delicious.
No. No, Rick. Sorry. No, never.
Jim says, good morning, Rob. God save the king.
Yeah, somebody better save him.
This says, hi, Frank. And Cookie says, hi, Frank. So that sandwich sounds good, Rick. Oh, my gosh. It's got sausage, ham on it.
Yeah. Sausage,
cheese,
ham.
and egg biscuit.
I couldn't do the egg, but...
With tater crowns, too. Yum.
Tater crowns.
Rick says, to me, that's terrible. Your dad isn't that old, is he?
So sorry.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, we pray he's got his faith, and it sounds like you do. So,
yep.
That's good.
Everything's cool if you got faith in Jesus because you know where you're going, and it's so much better than it is here.
Rick says Eric is a good son. He sounds like it.
The good son.
The good son. What do we have? Oh, yesterday we got this brisket.
Yeah.
We got
I don't know if I like it or not. It's expensive.
We were looking at steaks, and I came across this that said brisket. It was actually smoked, and it didn't have sugar in it. You know, Bob doesn't like sugar on his meat.
Not on meat. Never.
So we ordered it. It was like $1.5 pounds, but it was like $16 a pound. So I think it was $22. But if we get a steak dinner, it would be. But for the two of us, it's always around $20, $22. So anyway, we got it heated up in the oven, and it was pretty good. It's really smoky, and it had that nice smoke ring.
I don't like the way they cut it. The thin slice. I want a chunk of brisket. I don't
like
want
it that way.
I don't want it thin.
Turn right.
So, but anyway, it was pretty good. So we're gonna have leftovers today.
Lucky Charm candle that smell. I can't do that shit.
Jim says hello, everybody. And William says, Rick, are the tater crowns for the new king? The crowns.
I seen Frank's gonna get the motorcycle out of the garage or the shed.
He was, yeah. William said, Rick, are the... I already read that one. Timmy said, Bob and everyone, Dad loves y'all, and he loves the show.
Thank you. We love him, too.
Yes.
He's our...
Hugs to your dad. And
yep,
you, Timmy,
definitely.
Thank you. Frank says, good job, Jim Fox.
How old's your dad, Timmy? Did you say?
I don't think he did. How old is he?
How old is your dad?
Carol says, my sister has a Lucky Charm candle that smells great. I said, I can't eat it, so I'll smell it. Yeah.
I can't do that smelly stuff. Oh, it just kills me. My allergies and stuff. Well, I'm going to hit him. I did hit him. Back up a little bit.
Jim Foster says hi to Frank. And Rick says, no, William, Burger King's had them for years. So they're not for the King Charles. They're for the kings here in the U.S. that want to eat them.
The Burger King.
Burger King.
Just as important of a king as any king.
William says, I know, Rick, and he just laughed. Oh, Timmy Ray said his dad is 62 years old.
62.
Yeah, that's young.
Yeah, he's a young guy.
And Frank says, yep, I'm going to get it out. There you go. Enjoy your ride today, Frank.
I used to love up north, and the first day you roll your bike out of the shed, I always had a shed, and get to ride it for the first time of the year, and that was great.
Oh, if it's dry.
Right, and it was cold.
And the weather's good.
You had to wear heavy coats because it's cold.
Rick says, Timmy Ray, my dad passed away last September. He was 87.
87.
Yeah.
My dad was 83 when he died. It's been a few years back. Mom was 80.
Jim says, hey, Bob, what exactly did you get the copyright on? I don't remember any music.
It'd be nice if they'd tell me. It'd be nice if they'd tell me, because there was actually really no copyright on that whole video. There's no music. I don't know.
Maybe you were showing a building or something he shouldn't have.
Oh, why wouldn't you? It's a building.
I don't know. I'm just trying to guess.
And maybe it was a scam. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. Like I said, there was only 53 views on it.
Yeah.
In YouTube land, that's 53 cents. I didn't lose nothing. Yeah.
Watch the microphone, baby. Watch the microphone. Rick says, my mom is 82 and doing good. Oh, that's good, Rick. I'm glad she's doing good. But... yeah, Jim, we don't know. So Bob just took it down instead of fighting with them.
Well, you get 3 of them, they'll remove your channel and they give you strikes. And
so,
the channel don't mean that much anyways, because it's in the pot. It doesn't do nothing. I don't know, what does it take to make a YouTube channel worthwhile? Because I've tried everything there is to do everything, make it grow. It don't grow. Hell, I've got over 1.5 million views. They don't grow. What do we got? 5,000-6,000 subscribers?
5,700.
5,700. It don't grow.
Mm-hmm.
Stay right.
This is my mom is 83 and doing well also. That's great. William, I'm so glad you guys still have your mom.
Yeah, it's great. I've been thinking about my mom a little bit. It's like she's been gone for quite a few years now. I don't have anybody anymore. Everybody's gone. The ones that aren't don't care about me. So.
Rick says she has cancer on her face, but she has medicated cream that's healing it. Oh, that's good.
Something you guys, I've showed you, you probably can't see it on here, all this big thing on my arm, had it for years. And, I've been keep praying to Jesus to remove that. Guess what? He did. It's gone. You just see an outline of it, but Jesus took care of it. Jesus is a great healer.
And Carol said,
why are we stopped?
Her dad, that's awesome. Her dad's birthday is May 17th.
May 17th.
He'll be 82.
82.
Rick says, Bob, you have me, and I love you, big guy.
There you go. I got Rick.
Well, you do. You have your friends on
here.
I do. You've got a lot of friends on here.
I was talking about family,
Mm-hmm.
Actually, blood family. I got a couple cousins. I got one cousin that talks to me.
You got a sister and a brother that just
they don't talk to me, so they may as well not. So
with them.
Yeah, they don't care about me. The reason people don't care about me because I'm vocal. I say what I think. People don't like that. It's like, man, get over it. More people should say what they think.
Rick said, Carol, my brother's birthday is May 17th.
May 17th?
He'll be 58. Oh, so the same birthday. That's cool. It says, Rick, you got me.
You got me.
You got me.
Yeah, Rick's my buddy. Y'all my buddies.
Hey, there's a winery.
There we go. You get some wine. I like a little wine now and then.
Go straight.
You got a Merlot the last couple times, and we were drinking that.
Yeah, that was pretty good. It wasn't so sweet. It was a dry wine.
Yeah, Merlot.
I prefer a dry wine, as I don't need all that sweetness.
Rick says, "Oh, Carol, thank you, love you."
We watched Shark Tank last night, and somebody was selling this berry.
Oh yeah, magic berries.
Yeah, you eat this berry, and then for a while, everything you eat is sweet. You can eat a sour pickle. You could drink vinegar, and it's not sour. It's sweet.
It confuses your taste buds.
Yeah.
It just sounds like it's maybe not something good, but they said it's not. It's good. If you want something sweet, there's like no calories in it. So.
I hate sour. The worst things in the world is sour. Ugh.
Carol said her birthday's May 23rd. I will be 56. Oh, Carol.
Look at the dinosaur. We're in Vernell.
Oh, wow. And then
dinosaurs.
Rick says, my son Greg's birthday is May 23rd.
There you
He'll
go.
be 23. Oh, that's his golden birthday, Rick.
I could use some sweetness. You're right. Yeah, I could.
23rd on the he'll be 23 on the 23rd. That's his golden birthday, Rick.
Right, and then turn right.
Yeah, you could use some sweetness. That's right. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking about ordering some just to try them.
Yeah, I don't want any.
Carol says, cool people born on May 23rd.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a sour pickle. They said if you'd eat a lemon?
A lemon tastes like an orange.
They taste like oranges, sweet oranges. So,
Yeah.
Ready to turn left.
I don't know. It sounds like trickery.
It does. It's an actual berry, and they're trying to capitalize on it.
They're made in Africa, yeah. You know, you just chew this little seed.
Yeah, berry.
Berry.
You don't eat the seed. They say don't eat the seed.
Cookie said, and it's 2023. That's right, 5/23/23.
5/23/23/23.
Yeah. Frank says, one year I got it out early, the bike, and it was still wet out, and the bank sank down 4 inches in the mud. I left a long trail at the back of the house. So,
you know, years ago, I had a Yamaha 350, one of those little, it was a 2-cycle, or so it's a ring-a-dinger. And I had this brand new Mustang. It was a piece of shit. And it wouldn't start. And I couldn't get to work in the morning. And a couple days I missed late or couldn't get in at all because I just couldn't get to work, And so I thought, I wonder if that motorcycle. It was 4 below zero. It says I'm late. I know why, because I changed the time. When you change the time frame.
Oh, you're late.
I'll finish in a minute. We got $13,844 out of that load.
Wow.
What did we actually get? We actually still got it. We got a late penalty of $2,363.
Hi, girl driver.
Hello, girl driver.
Cool. And Rick said, my son Zach's birthday is May 24th.
May 24th.
He'll be 22. And Holly's birthday is the 28th. And she'll be 53.
Okay,
That's cool.
To finish my story, I thought, I wonder if that motorcycle would start. I went out there, I kicked that sucker, and ring, away it went. I thought, well, ride the bike to work. Bundled all up. It was 4 below zero. I went down the road just a short ways, and it was so damn cold I couldn't stand it. I said, to hell with that. Come back and put it back in the shed, and it stayed there. I don't do cold.
Rick says, cool people are born on May 23rd.
Cool people.
Douchebags like me are born on October 29th.
Or March 12th, idiots like me. All right, we're going to take a load. We're going to take some forklifts up to Steamboat Springs, Colorado. I'm going to take this job and shove it. No, let's see, where is it at?
Good to see you, girl driver. How's it going? And there's Bree. Good morning to
Hello, Bree. Who was I watching? Was talking about Bree. I was watching
Boondocking with Dennis.
Boondocking with
Dennis. 2
Dennis.
days in a row. You've been mentioned in his videos,
Yeah,
Bree.
he was talking about Bree. So how cool. We watching Dennis off and on.
Yep.
He's one of Rusty's friends.
Yeah.
But he lives in a pickup truck in Texas. And so I watch him. He's fun. He's kind of interesting.
Carol says, how's Dexter doing, Rick?
Yeah, how's Dexter going?
Cookie says, morning, Bree. And William says, hi, Bree. Oh, and Timmy Ray said, I'm in the nursing home visiting with him right now.
Oh, cool.
To talk to him. He wants to see Bob flip the 18-wheeler.
Oh, we'll do that before the
tires upside down. Before the end of the chat.
Before the end of the chat. Towards the end of the chat, we will be flipping it, because that's what we normally do.
Yeah, and that'll be for Charles.
That'll be for Charles. All right, so we got a bunch of forklifts here. We're going to deliver those up to Steamboat Springs.
Rick says, Carol, Dexter is doing great.
Yeah.
And Carol, he's my little buddy.
I saw somebody had on their Liberty E bike, that's what I have, and they have a big basket in the back. They put the cage and they had their parrot. It was an African gray, and they were giving it a ride. So I thought that was kind of cool. Mm-hmm. There's our forklift.
Rick says, where's Lorna? And Carol said, Lorna went to see the king. That's right.
Went to see the king. She had a special date with the king.
That's right. And Bree said, yep, we met through Rusty. I like him. Yeah, we watch Rusty too.
Yeah, I watch Rusty. He's fun. I don't know what it is about Rusty. I keep watching him. He's very simple. He don't edit videos. He just sticks it up, whatever it is. And he's open-minded like me. If I say something, if I think something, I say it. Why not? Why wouldn't you? And that's one reason I like him. I like people saying what they think.
Rick says, Bree is one awesome tomboy with a soft
She's
side.
cool. Yeah, she's cool.
Rick says, Frank says, good morning, Bree. And Rick says, Timmy, tell your dad we all said hi.
Yes, definitely.
And Bree says, I am a total
Stay
boy,
right,
LOL, Rick.
Then turn right.
Rick says, Bree, I am a sissy.
I'm a sissy. I'm kind of not a
Right.
sissy. I'm pretty tough one, really. For an old man, and if you see some of the crap I do, well, thank you for regular foot.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Chris.
Thank you for the super sticker.
You're such a great guy.
Hi, Chris.
But yeah, I do stuff. I'm not a wimp. I don't know. Sue, do you think I'm a wimp?
No, not at all.
I'm kind of a tough going, it's like, I can't believe you did that. Yeah. And I'm 70 and I still do shit like stand on the top of a ladder or,
Lacey's up here bugging me. Hi, baby.
Lacey wants some attention.
Oh, you sweet girl.
I want some attention.
You hear that? She just yowled. Yawned.
Hello, regular foot. Good to see Chris.
William says, need a workout. Go work with Bree. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. I think most people a lot younger than me try to keep up with me. I bet you couldn't.
There's Sonia. She
There's
said,
Sonia.
Chewy bacon.
Chewy bacon. We
Yay.
love bacon.
Sonia got her bacon. Yahoo.
We love bacon. So we're heading up to Steamboat Springs, hauling some forklifts. Let's just pass this guy.
Are you sharing with Jim, Bree, or
Does Jim get
Sonia,
any?
or are you keeping it all for yourself? Yeah, chewy bacon's good. I said I prefer crispy, but
Yeah.
I don't turn down much bacon unless it's
No.
undercooked.
It doesn't.
Bree says, I could not keep up with Bob.
Yeah.
And Rick says, I work hard, stand on my ground, but I don't like getting dirty or sweaty. There you go.
So what Timmy say?
Timmy says, Bob and everyone, if everything happens to him, please keep Americans great, and we will be watching the show in heaven. Well,
There you go.
There you go.
There you go. We'll be streaming live in heaven.
And
Just forking around. That's what we're doing this morning,
working
Jim.
around, yeah.
Yeah, you see, we're just
Stay
right. forking around up
So
the road.
high times 13. Wait a minute, what
Finding
did
new route.
William said?
What
Oh,
one?
Bree says, I could not keep up with Bob. I
right.
can't keep up with him. I don't even try.
I mean, though, when I go down, I'm on my back. I'm done. I'm down.
Oh, and Rob says, I'll have you know, Bob bravely faced down a wild balloon giraffe.
Yeah. There you go. Man, I got that thing and
A
I
wild
popped him.
balloon giraffe. That's right. Just prick that thing.
Yeah, I pricked that balloon.
Forking around.
Just forking
Anybody remember
around.
watching that show? It was called was it The Good Place or something? With
Yeah.
Ted Danson and I can't
Oh, yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was like it was some weird thing and you couldn't say bad words. So instead of the other F word, they
They
said
say
fork.
fork.
So they were
fork.
forking.
You bunch of forkers.
That was funny.
Better not hit that guy. It's a cop. All right,
Yeah,
slow
that's
down. Going too fast. Oh, no, I got race status. I don't care.
Carol says, Bree, get your coffee. That's right. I'm trying to think. I don't think I could see me in the background there.
Can't see you in the
Sometimes you
background.
could see my hand or something. Because this camera's facing over this way. Let's see.
You don't want to forget your coffee.
Yeah, don't forget your coffee.
Don't get your.
Yeah, I don't
I like
see it.
coffee.
Oh, there. No, that's not my hand, is it?
Yeah, we've had so many flies.
I do see my hand. I'm waving
Do you?
my hand.
Say
Do you
hi.
see my hand? Look at Bob's little camera there. You can see me waving my hand.
All right, we've had a fly invasion. I suck them up with my vacuum cleaner. I bet you I sucked up 200 flies one morning.
Go straight.
Bree says, I got my coffee. Oh, and Rick says, I had a friend who ate raw bacon sandwiches.
Oh, I don't know about
Used
raw.
the cool bacon grease in his hair. Then years later, he wondered why he had a heart attack. Well,
There you go, Timmy. John 3:16. It's a great
that was a
verse.
share Bible verse, John 3:16.
3:16.
For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten
That's right.
Son, that
You
whoever
realize what Jesus did for us?
believeth in him shall not perish, but have
All-
eternal life.
All the pain and suffering he went through so that we could be free of sin.
Yep.
John 3:16 just
Yep.
kind of tells it all.
Yep. Oh, Jim says, we
see your hand.
Chris says, are they gnats or regular flies? Oh, these are regular
flies.
Yeah, these are flies.
You know, if you watch flies, they go through a life cycle. It's about 2 weeks, and then they all die. Well, right now, they're beginning to die. But my gosh, we had so many flies. It was ridiculous. And they hang at the window because they like to go for the light. Go for the light, you know?
The light, yeah.
And so I would take this little vacuum, hand vac, and I'd suck them up, you know, and let them go. They were free. I'm very fly conscious. I didn't hurt no flies was made in the videoing of this fly catch.
William says, absolutely, Timmy. And Rick says, Timmy, how old are you? And Carol said, amen, Timmy.
Come
And
to see
Cookie
Dot
said,
and Drive.
Rick, my grandpa ate bacon and eggs every day
There
and
you
he
go.
lived to be 94. Yeah, so it just, you don't know.
I like eggs. It just makes me so sick that it's not worth eating.
I think they're talking about the
you know?
cholesterol and stuff, too.
Well, I don't care about that. It just
Yeah.
makes me sick. Because I used to eat them, but man, so I just don't eat eggs.
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I had one more. And
One
Timmy
more.
say, I will. Do you want to come on here? But my dad wanted to see Bob drive.
Well, thank
Okay,
you.
good.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's
He-
cool. I would
he-
appreciate that, Timmy Ray.
He appreciates skillful driving, even if it is me.
Rick says, yeah, Cookie, but when you cook it, you cook out a lot of fat. That's right.
Yeah, you do.
And Frank says, thanks for the reminder. I had one more cup of coffee left. There you go. And Cookie says, they made gravy with the grease. Yeah. Good gravy.
Yeah, you can make grease gravy.
William says, me too, Cookie. Timmy says, I did want to come on here this morning, but my dad wanted to come on.
I'm
and
glad he
watch.
did.
Well, that's good.
We
Well,
appreciate
thank
him. Tell him we love him.
you. Yeah, we love him and we're praying for him. And give it big hugs from all of us.
Yes.
Rick says, I love bacon. Yeah.
I love bacon, too. One of the better foods.
I think it should be a food group all by itself.
Well, it is.
Stay
Whether
right.
they say it is or not, I think it is.
We may have to have some
I like sausage. I
sausage.
do.
But Bob has usually almost every morning a sausage
biscuit.
Sausage biscuit, right?
I get those little frozen ones because it's quick and easy, and I
They're
throw
like
it in
little
the
Jimmy Dean. They're the little
Yeah.
mini sausage.
throw it in the air
sandwiches.
fryer, and that's my breakfast. And
Yeah. You can't have the ones with eggs, so
No, I can't
we
do the
get the
eggs.
ones without the egg, and they're just a little mini size. It's a
good.
pack of 2, so that's his breakfast every morning.
Now this morning we bought a watermelon. It's really good, but it's kind of soft. It's not going to last long.
Yeah.
And so I ate some watermelon, but it doesn't. You get full, and then all of a sudden you go pee, and you're hungry again.
Rick says, sausage, Carol, you're naughty. No, she's not,
She
Rick.
wants
She
a
was talking
sausage.
breakfast sausage.
Yeah,
But-
I get up and play with my sausage every morning. Yep, put it in the air fryer, and what do you think I was talking about?
Oh, Carol says, Rick, you know I love meat.
I love meat. I do too. And you know, since Sue's been eating mainly meat, she lost like 50-some pounds.
Yep.
Meat's good for you. It's the pastas, the breads, and the sugars. Those aren't.
Reese says, Carol likes cucumbers too.
I said, yeah,
I
cucumbers
just
are
had
good.
a cucumber
Yeah.
day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Frank says, I have to go critter hunting in my barn. I think I see a small critter.
Oh, better go get him, Frank.
Yep, that's right.
Thank
William
you for
says,
coming by.
I'm having grilled cheese and bacon sandwich this
There you
morning.
go.
Ooh, that sounds
Yeah,
good.
good.
William. Rick says, I know, Carol, I'm being naughty. You are, Rick, but that's all right. That's why we love you, Rick.
Naughty's okay.
And
Just be nice. You could be nice and naughty. That's
yeah.
no problem.
And naughty and nice.
Yeah.
And Timmy says, you know what he wants to eat this morning? He wants to eat 7-foot Subway foot-long sandwiches.
There you go.
Those are good.
I like Subways. I like
Subway's
their
good.
spicy Italian. I haven't had one in long time.
Carol says, oh, yeah, Brie, yummy, yummy. Mhm.
Chips.
And Bree says, meat is neat, yep. Rick says, Timmy, I handle the chips for Subway at my work.
Stay
Oh,
there you go.
nice.
And then turn left.
Good chips. Subway has good cookies. Yummy cookies.
I don't care about the cookies. I just don't go buy a cookie. You know, it's like, I don't really care about no
Turn
cookies.
Jim
left.
says, shh, be very quiet. Frank is critter hunting.
He's pretty.
Be very, very quiet.
Very quiet.
Recomputing.
Carol says, Bree, I got a lot of meat on me. There you go. We're packing it. We're packing
Stay
the meat.
right. And then continue.
You know, this map is screwy.
It's screwy.
Yeah, I gotta make a U-turn here because I need to deliver this
Can
right
you
here.
make a U-turn
Let's
in
see if we
that
can-
thing?
Let's see if we can make a U-turn. I can't turn, but you can turn.
Why don't you see? I would turn make 3 rights.
No, you just watch how I do this. I'm
You
professional.
got a pole there. You're going to
No. I got to go to this Tesla dealer.
drive through that car lot and take out all those
Look
cars.
at this. This is how you make
Turn right.
a turn.
Rick says, I know, Bree is naughty. Oh my gosh, you're doing it. I can't believe you did it.
And see, I have to go, look at this crazy guy. He goes, hello there, lucky dog. And I go in here and drop my load off.
Oh, this is where you had to go?
Yeah.
Oh,
at the
okay.
Tesla dealer.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, this is where it ends.
Bree says, naughty and nice.
Excellent.
With Rick, that's right.
Let's see how much money we made. $13,268. This is what we made.
You just dropped off your second load. Wow.
Yeah, that's second load, you know. If you look up here, you might be able to see this. We have a career thing. See this window just came up? And a delivery log? They've changed that. You saw right here where I just dropped off these forklifts to Steamboat Springs, to Tesla warehouse.
Steamboat Springs.
Before that, see, we did the road roller. But see, that just shows you all of what I'm
Got
doing.
a lot of excellence and a couple lates.
Yeah, a couple excellence and legs. So now what I'm going to do here is make a turnaround here and see what else they have for me to pick up. I'm going to hit that auto parts truck. That's what I'm going to do.
Timmy said, Bob, my dad said, drop Sue off at the car lot at the U-turn. Or if I could have a Tesla.
She can get a Tesla.
Give me a Tesla and I'll go.
Mr. Jim Gentleman by day and dancing machine at night.
Dance
Without my pants.
Well, that's another story there.
Yeah.
Carol says, Bob's got lots of loads today. That's right.
I've been doing there's smaller loads. See, here's another one goes Baton Rouge. This other one goes Coos Bay, Oregon. I don't think we have enough time to go to Coos Bay because that one's $1,000, $1,290. I don't have that much.
Yeah.
Well, they're both big, long loads. So we can go one or the other. We can either... Well, Louisiana, I added a map there. It's really not... You'll go over there and there ain't no scenery. This is an add-on. So what we need to do is go to Coos Bay. Let's take that job. We won't get it done.
Here we go.
We'll either continue it next week or I'll finish it up later. So let's find out where the load's setting at.
Carol says, Rick's a BG. That's right.
A BG.
The BGs. I love my BGs.
A GB.
Rick says, Jim, you can get down to ABBA. ABBA's good.
Did you say Brick or Rick?
Rick. I might have said Brick.
Sonia said Brick.
Sonia says, we have a wedding to go to in 2 weeks. He better know how to dance, LOL.
Weddings.
And Chris had, silly question. There are no silly questions, Chris. What happens to the Tesla batteries when they die?
They probably recycle.
You just, do they die or you just recharge them? Will they eventually die?
You're cutting out.
I might have my arms. I don't know.
A lithium battery will eventually die off.
Is that better now?
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll eventually die off. But then you need to recycle them, and I don't know what they exactly do when they recycle them. It's like my e-bike batteries, all my drone batteries. That's all lithiums,
And Carol said, "Oh, well, Sonia, can you dance?"
Can you dance?
She said, "Nope."
Believe it or not, I can dance. I used to take square dance lessons. Used to dance a lot.
And Rick says, Sonia, break out the Lionel Richie albums.
I'm just not into music. I just don't care much about music. Not my thing.
Jim says they become rocket fuel. What, the old batteries?
Oh, is that what they do with them?
Oh, interesting. And Rob said that's a big issue within the e-vehicle sector.
Yeah.
Currently, no concrete plans for what to do with them.
What to do with that?
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
They need to recycle them.
And
somehow.
Carol's laughing her butt up and fussing about Jim dancing. So that is a very interesting thought. So who said about make them rocket fuel? Did Jim say that?
That'd be a good idea.
They become rocket fuel.
Blow 'em
or do you
up.
just put them in the rocket and send them up into space and let them float around?
They will burn up. If you take a lithium battery, say a model airplane battery, drive a nail in it, man, that sucker it'll blow up, catch on fire.
Well, kind of what Rick says, not to worry, Chris. The batteries explode and burn the car up.
Yeah, they can. If you abuse them, they could catch on fire. Generally, they're very safe. But if you abuse them, they could catch on fire. But You gotta take care of them just like anything. You take care of it.
Sonia said, "It's what I do, Carol." Yeah, the music. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the music lady.
That's right. Carol says, "We love you, Sonia." Yes, we do. Sonia's a good, funny
She's our buddy.
friend. We'd
Yes.
love to hang out with her.
Yeah.
It's her chat. You
all
always end up
buddy.
laughing on Sonia's chat.
Yeah.
And our goal is to make Sonia turn magenta.
Magenta? What's that?
Frank says it was just on the news about the batteries and the trucks catching fire right at the factory. Very interesting thoughts. Lottery bikes in New York City, you're also catching.
Yeah. They can. They can.
Stay right.
As usual, they don't.
turn right.
You know? I've been around lithiums. Gosh, how many lithium batteries I got laying around here?
Yeah.
I've had probably several hundred.
Frank said he's going to send us the newsreel from up there. Okay.
Well, here's what I do with the lithium battery. When it's done not working good anymore, I get a bucket and I pour salt in it. I cut the wires off, the connectors, so the wires are bare. Make sure they don't touch each other. And then I put them in that salt. And you let them sit there for a week or two. And there is absolutely no power in those things at all. It dries them dead. You'll see them bubble. Boom, boom, boom. And then they're just a bunch of plastic and stuff. So that's how you get rid of a lithium battery.
Sonia says, no, I mean fuss about Jim. That's what I do. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Carol says, right on. And,
Right on, right on.
right on.
Right on, right on.
And Rick says, Sonia and bacon. What a beautiful world. That's right.
Yeah. How could you go wrong with bacon?
And Rick says, I just throw dead batteries in the trash.
Yeah. I know you're not supposed to, but
I'm sure
we're going to Coos Bay is where we're heading.
been known to do that. Yeah.
Game time is
Before he-
8:01. We'll have to change the time.
We'll change time.
Sooner or later here.
Carol says, we're in the desert. Yes, we are.
In the desert. I don't have much appeal for a
You
desert.
can't remember your name.
Can't remember your name. Well, in a desert with a camel. Was it a camel with no name?
A horse with no name.
A horse with no name. Just kind of the same thing. Just a camel's just uglier.
I don't know. Would you get farther on a camel or on a horse?
A horse will go faster than
A horse
a camel.
will go faster, but the camel doesn't require water.
No, they need some eventually.
Yeah.
Regular
Yeah.
salt or ice? No salt.
Regular salt or ice and snow salt.
Ice and
For the batteries.
Oh, just any salt. Just regular salt. Any salt. Ice, no salt will work. Any salt.
Yeah.
Any salt.
In
Just
water, too. Did
yeah.
you say that in water?
Yeah, you cut that. You mix up a strong batch of salt and water. You cut the ends off. Careful doing that so you don't short them out. You don't want to do that. And then you throw them down into that bucket of salt water and watch them. They'll bubble. Not hard, but they'll bubble. And eventually they'll quit bubbling and they'll be drained. There's nothing in them.
Yeah. I don't remember if you said the water. You might have, but
Yeah.
yeah.
So a bucket of water with salt in it.
Jim says, I'd walk a mile for a camel. There
Yeah,
you go.
I wouldn't because I don't smoke and I don't want to smoke.
Rick says, LOL, Bob. And Rick says, I have a question.
Cigarette, Jim.
Where do you take broken TVs? The dump doesn't take them.
They don't? I don't know. I put them out and had them taken. But
We put an old TV, what was a flat screen out.
yeah, they took it.
No, someone came and took it, remember?
Oh, that's right. The guy
Someone
picked that.
came and put it in the back end of his
Around
car.
here on junk day, people go around and pick up people's junk, you know? They think it's good. It's like, I wouldn't have thrown it out if it was any good. Look at that smoke on the right. It's steam.
Bree said, yeah, I see that over there. Carol said, Bree, did you cook those youngins breakfast yet?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, we hit it. There you go, Timmy. That wasn't even intentional.
Uh-oh. Boom.
Boom. We hit a Dawg
You
truck.
didn't roll it over, though.
No, I didn't roll it over.
Jim says, no,
we'll
it
try
can't.
harder towards the end of the chat. Oh, wait a minute. I'm out of control. Can't
Rick
see.
said, was that a cigarette, Jim? And Jim says, no, a camel. He was so lonesome.
Let's stop.
Chris says, give him to Goodwill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick says, we don't have junk day. I wish we did.
They had one here, or going to, one Saturday coming up. They'll pick up stuff. But some stuff like that they won't take it.
Yeah. Carol says, we took our TV to the landfill.
Yeah. Do
Frank
that.
says, the truck was lost and belongs up here in Michigan.
Beat it up in little pieces. They won't know what it is and just throw it in. We have these little containers they give us to put our...
Recycling.
Yeah, no, just put junk in.
Oh.
And if you get it down inside the container, whatever you want to get rid of, they don't notice it. They just come up and take the truck and pick it up and go boom, ching,
You
done,
hide it
gone.
in there.
You know? That truck was lost, belongs up here in Michigan. There you go.
Oh,
Michigan. I bet there's some mushrooms in Michigan right now. The morels are coming up.
Seen people saying they are getting them.
Used to get a lot of them in Ohio, but a lot of people used to go up to Michigan and go mushroom hunting.
Rick says they took the old tube TVs, but not the new ones.
Oh, really? Yeah. That's crazy.
Did you ever get rid of that one TV that was in the back? I think you did.
In the back.
The big, the old tube one. It was.
Oh, yeah, it's gone. They took that one. I took that one out.
Yeah, Rick says, Chris says that's how the software in the game reacts to a crash. Very real-like. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, good mushrooms, and yeah, I love morel mushrooms. Boy, I wish I had a bunch of them.
Hey, there's Fatima. Hi, Fatima.
Hello, Fatima.
Yep, Bob loves his mushrooms.
No, I love those morels. Oh my God, those are so good.
I'm not as crazy about them. No, Carol says no fungus for me. I'll eat them, but I'm just not a.
Oh man.
I'm not a big mushroom eater.
Gosh, I'd eat those things. I love mushrooms.
What did Frank say? Midland, Michigan has dough all over the place. What is that? Snow or what? What is dough? I'm not sure what you meant.
Car, you better not pull out in front of me because I might have to hit you.
Watch out. Rick says I love mushrooms too.
Yeah, I love mushrooms.
Frank says I love that time of year. I love mushrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, and when you saw that smoke out there, tell them about the fire that was over there.
Yesterday or day before, it was the day before.
Yeah.
I took off towards the evening, went for an e-bike ride, and man, there was smoke all over the place, close by. It looked like heavy smoke. And I even detailed my route a little bit because I was trying to go towards the smoke. And it was just everywhere was smoke.
Yeah.
And I did the whole ride, and some areas it got a little clearer, and then I got more, and couldn't figure out what it was. I got on Facebook, somebody said there was a fire. Well, it was cleared down by, if any of you guys remember the old live streams when I used to be flying model airplanes from our club in Daytona, that's where I would fly. Well, that's where it was coming from. There was a big open area, and it was on fire down there. So we're getting fires. I saw this morning another one in Brevard County, a wildfire.
Oh.
We've had a little rain. It didn't seem like it was that dry, but they keep telling us that we're so dry.
Fire thing. Yeah.
You know, and actually my grass is growing right now.
Yeah. Oh, Frank says that was Dow chemical. That's what he's talking about.
Dow chemical.
And Fatima said, I love mushrooms. And Carol's making fungus.
Love them.
And Bree said, I'm going to jump up in a bit, bake an egg breakfast burrito for daughter.
I think
for Carol, and then I got outside chores to do.
We got that smoked brisket that I'm going to probably try some more of that.
Yeah. He says I love mushrooms too.
I can make a better brisket than what this was.
Yeah,
really.
and Rick says mushrooms and onions sautéed in butter is heaven.
That's
yeah,
that's great. I love that, Rick.
And Jim says, blue skies and cool here in New Jersey.
All right, yay!
And Jim says fire camp tonight, so Sonia's going to do a Saturday Night Live and have around the campfire tonight.
You never took the funny mushrooms. I never got any of those.
Sonia says no mushrooms ever.
None, never.
Carol says we're going to be sunny 75.
I don't know what the temperature is. I don't have it.
It is 76 right now.
It's 76, so.
Yeah, Rick says cool here too, Jim. I have the heat on.
I don't have no heat.
That's what Chris said. I never took the funny mushrooms.
It's been beautiful, in fact. I mean, gosh, you just can't beat Florida.
Jim says, I even have a ceremonial box for the fire. There you go.
There you go.
But don't put your tennis shoes in it.
Don't put your tennis shoes. Jim. You said put your feet at the fire and your tennis shoes would start smoking.
Yep. Jim's done that, but I don't think it was tennis shoes, was it?
I just can't handle fire. Smoke and stuff like that just kills my allergies. I just can't do them. Yeah. It's awful if you got allergy. Thank Jesus when you don't.
Yeah.
I've got horrible allergies. I feel like I'm going to die.
Well, it's 71 and sunny here in Jersey.
How cool that is.
And Carol says flannel will keep you warm, Rick.
Flannel. Here we come. We got a tunnel.
Tunnel?
Tunnel.
Okay.
We're going through that. We're going to blow the horn.
And Rick says, Carol, I have flannel. I have on flannel sleep pants. Cool. Carol says, where's your thong, Rick? There's
your
the thong.
Was your thong made in Hong Kong? A Hong Kong thong. Just buckle up. Especially if you're riding with me, you better buckle up.
Buckle up.
Because we're not going to finish this load, and I bet you we'll roll this one.
Roll it over.
How do you think this one's going to roll?
I don't know. Rick says, Bob, you better stick to the funny mushrooms. Weed would kill your allergies.
Would it? I don't know. I mean, I've tried to
Oh, it
eat
would kill your...
before.
Oh, wow, cool.
It never seemed to bother out my allergies. I don't like to smoke anything. Smoking is stupid.
Cookie
you know?
says, I think I'm allergic to Missouri. I've had to take allergy meds ever since I moved here.
I would be allergic to misery. That's why they call it misery, you know?
Chris said, a lot of my allergies went away after I quit smoking.
I haven't smoked
Good for you, Chris. Good for you for quitting smoking. That's
my early 20s, and I'm 70, and I was like, nothing more stinking than a
that's
cigarette.
probably the best thing you could
Oh, yeah, it's great. Wonderful.
done for your life,
Yeah,
Chris.
that's great.
Chris.
Proud of you.
Good for you.
I'm proud of anybody who quit smoking. It's not hard to do. I've done it. It's easy. Just quit. Oh, look, we're about out of gas. We got to find some gas.
Carol
I
says,
just looked
come to
down.
North Carolina, Cookie. We got the beach. There you go.
There you go. We got a beach. Yeah.
Sonia says, no allergies here. There's a Walmart truck.
We gotta find a gas station.
Rick says, I've never smoked. I have sinus
Good for you.
problems. Yep. It doesn't mean
you
you're not
won't.
going to have
I see one coming up.
lung or sinus or other issues from not smoking, but that's one good thing that you're not doing something bad for your lungs.
Yeah. All right,
And
maybe this
affecting other
exit
people
here will
around
have
you.
gas. We gotta get gas. You see the red thing on the signal? Means we're almost out.
Uh-oh. You never...
I don't run out of gas.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to you good folks.
Cookie says, North Carolina would be a fine place to live.
Yeah.
Carol.
My brother lives in South Carolina. It's
Exit
too
right.
cold. I wouldn't want to live there.
Frank says, no smoking of anything for over 3 years. Good for you,
Good job.
Frank.
Good job.
Of anything.
And smoked, well, let's say 25 from 70. You know, that's how long since I've smoked anything.
45 years?
45 years.
That was a quick subtraction.
Yeah, that was good.
I'm not saying if I'm right or not, but
I never really liked smoking. Why I ever smoked, I don't know. Stupid.
Rick says North Carolina is too hot and humid. Oh, I don't
Well, I don't know about that, but it's too cold.
Yeah.
It's way too cold.
Never mind.
I know my
Rick says-
brother lives in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Way too cold.
Stay right.
Rick says no allergies,
Then
Sonia,
continue
but you have a
straight.
bacon addiction.
Yeah.
Addiction. But that's an awesome addiction.
Go
And she
straight.
wrote, LOL, Rick.
Let's see. We need to get over there so we can get fill our pump up.
Finding
Carol
the
says, come on down, Cookie. Cookie says, but allergies make Arizona a better fit. Yeah, I understand that because there's...
Never
Don't-
been to Arizona. Don't care to go to Arizona.
It's the dry heat there, and I don't think they have the... You don't
It's
have
just-
the pollen,
it's
at least
just
around the desert area.
Not nice there. I wouldn't
It
want
gets
to go
too
there.
hot. It gets even hotter in
That
the
wouldn't
summer.
bother me, but it's just not nice there. All right, let's fill this tank. We made it. We didn't run out of gas.
You made it while you found one. That's cool.
Yeah.
Carol says, Rick, you can see them girls in thongs at the beach. There
Yeah.
you go.
Go to Hong Kong to see a thong.
Hong Kong to see a
I
thong.
don't know if they got. I imagine there's thongs.
Cookie
in
says,
Hong
I love
Kong.
the desert Southwest. Yeah, it's
Yeah, a lot of people do.
beautiful.
I wouldn't want it. A lot of people love that area. That's where you should go.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like Florida. Could you believe that? I love Florida. All right, I gotta find my road again. We got our gas. No, fuel. I know. It's not. I just call everything gas.
Rick
It's
said, Carol,
fuel.
if I was in North Carolina, you'd be all the girl I need. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
We've got a few more minutes yet, and we're gonna have to probably roll this thing. Roll it over.
Carol laughed with Rick.
I'm not the girl. I'm more of a guy than any girl could ever handle.
Turn left.
Left. That's right. I
Rick
don't know.
says, Petro Bob, regular foot.
Petro.
Petro, there you go.
You know, it's all fuel. It's made out of oil.
Petro, yep.
You know, But yeah,
right, up.
diesel fuel is what you put in your diesel truck. I just call it gas, same stuff. I don't mix words. Why would I want to? You could count me in a group that doesn't like Florida.
Too many people. Yeah, there are lots of people.
Yeah, there is. But I love Florida. My gosh, it's the best there is. But if you don't like it, good. We only got so much room. We don't need everybody here.
Yeah. You can come down and visit.
Yeah.
Then turn left.
It's a beautiful state.
Oh, it's gorgeous. Just love it. Weather's great.
Turn left.
Fatima says, it's all gas to me, too. That's right.
I just call it gas. I know the difference,
Frank says, LOL, Bob.
Vocabulary isn't my forte. I can't spell, I can't type, I can't write, but I know what the hell I'm doing,
Sonia said, yes, Cookie, everyone
Stay
goes
right,
there. It's like a Me
turn
Too
right.
state. Yep.
Yeah.
Rick says, Cookie, we have to get you out in the sun. It's good for your health.
It is. If you kind of look at my skin, how brown it is, I'm in the sun a lot.
Cookie says, when I do visit Florida, it's all about Key West. There you go.
Key West, love Key West,
Stay
great
right.
place.
And then continue straight.
Chris says, tomato. That's right. If you say potato, I say
say
potato.
tomato.
You say
Everybody
tomato.
could, like Rick says, eat what you love, and that's true.
Live where you love.
No, he says eat.
That's what he says, but I'm saying you say live where you love.
Yeah, love where you live. Like, I lived in Ohio most of my life. I hated it. God, I hated it. I still hate it.
And Rick says, I would love Florida if it wasn't so humid.
No, it's not that bad.
I hate swamp ass.
Yeah, the humidity's really not bad at all.
Hi, James and Millie, Weekend RV.
James
Good
and
morning,
Millie.
Bob and Sue. Good morning.
How you guys? Good to see you.
Cookie says, I was in the sun yesterday. I spent a few hours at the range. Oh,
Yeah.
good for you.
I ride the e-bike a lot, and I get a lot of sun. And
Good morning, they said to everyone, James and Millie. How are you
how's our
guys?
time coming? We got about 10 minutes yet.
Rick says, awesome, Cookie. So he says, too many here, too, in New Jersey. Yeah.
There's too many people everywhere, And one of the worst things there is driving. We drove downtown the other day. God, I hate driving.
Rick
People
says,
are
hi,
so
James
stupid.
and Millie. It's Millie.
Then
Rick,
Millie.
it's Millie.
Turn right.
There you go. It's Millie, yeah.
Millie.
You probably couldn't understand what I said, Rick, so that's okay. I put her name up there. Awesome couple.
Out on the road again. Oh, Willie's 90.
They were on the road full time, but now I believe you're back living. You bought a house in, is it Oklahoma?
Oh, good for you.
Is that what you're at, James and Millie? I think. I'm not sure.
A lot of people do full time. I would no way want to live full time in an RV.
Well, a few people we know is getting off the road and not going full timing anymore.
Really, for 27 miles. How cool that is, Chris.
Carol said COVID is thinning us out. Well,
Yeah, it is. A lot of people are dead. I got so many dead friends that COVID killed them.
yeah. Rick says another thing to add to my list of things I've never done is shoot a gun. Oh, really?
One time, man, I hated that. Keep no damn gun away from me, damn things.
And here's what this is Jim and Sonia's greeting for James and Millie. Millie, James. That's how you say.
Millie, James.
Rick says, sorry, Nilly. I mean, oh crap, Millie.
Willie. Nilly Vanilli. Wasn't that a record person?
Millie Vanilla, yeah.
Millie Vanilla. Wasn't they fake?
Yes, they were.
Yeah.
Yes, they were. William says, I love shooting.
Oh, God, I hate shooting.
He
Jeez,
says,
I
really,
hate
Rick?
shooting.
I've done it my entire life. It's sometimes you either grow up with it or you don't. Yeah, that's my thought on that.
We didn't have guns when it's like,
Um,
no. Guns do one thing. Sorry, my opinion, they kill.
My brother,
nothing
my
to do with them.
husband, they went hunting. They did hunting.
We didn't hunt.
Sonya's good friends with Millie Vanilla. LOL. I was going to say that, Sonia. That was one of the answers on your trivia, Millie Vanilla. So we always make a joke on that.
Throw up eggplants. There you go.
Chris said they got busted. They sure did.
Yeah, I remember that. I don't know if I like their music or not.
Yeah.
But
Rick says, if I would go on a shooting spree, I would have to throw eggplants.
Hey, Carol, you said it. Guns aren't bad, but people are. God, there's a lot of bad
That's
people.
right. It's the people.
There's a lot of
It is.
bad people. That's why they don't need guns.
Bree says, Rick, you need to come over. There you go. Jim Foster said, after 30 years of carrying a gun for work, It has lost its allure.
Laura, you just don't care about it anymore. You know, it's like, yeah, dang. A lot of things are that way. You just lose your appeal for things, you know.
Yeah. Cookie says exactly, Carol. Fatima says, love shooting. It reduces stress. Oh, cool.
No, not me. That causes stress.
Yeah. Rick says, like I said, Bree, you're a tomboy and I'm a sissy.
I'm a pussy. I'm not.
Cookie says it does, Fatima. So
I'm a real man. A real man. You
I
know?
think I did clay shooting. I think that's the only shooting I've done.
No.
Clay target with a shotgun. And it kicked my shoulder so hard.
Oh, God, I
didn't enjoy it.
One time I shot it. It's like, Jesus, that's then I was praying. You know, never again. I want nothing to do with it.
Rick says, Jim, you were a regular Clint Eastwood in your day.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make my day.
I was a regular Tiny Tim. No, I'm not that way. I'm a real man.
Yeah. Jim says more like Barney Fife, right?
Yeah, there you go, Barney Fife.
Has your battery in your not your battery, your bullet in your pocket.
Yeah.
But what cracked me up was Barney Fife. He was constantly shooting the gun off inappropriately. And
Yeah, he didn't know what
whatever.
he was doing.
So he needed to not have a gun.
If we never had a gun, nobody would ever need a gun.
Rick says, "LOL," or Barney Miller. There you go.
One of the best things I've ever said is whoever invented a gun needs shot. Isn't that kind of ironic?
Cookie says, laughing at Jim.
I'm a very peace-loving person. Don't tell me that shit. Well, having a gun doesn't mean you're peace-loving. Don't give me that bullshit. Don't talk to stuff if you don't want to get me started, you know?
Sonia said, but he's got one-liners like Tommy Lee Jones. LOL. Yep.
All right, I tell you what, we're getting down here. Like, this is getting closer to roll the truck time.
Yeah, Rick, Don Knotts did play Barney Fife. That's
did.
right. And Don Knotts was from some town in West Virginia. What was it?
Wheeling. Was it
Was
Wheeling?
it Wheeling? Someone did a thing on him the other day, and they've got a nice statue and stuff out there for him.
Let's see if we can catch up with a vehicle when we flip it. We're
Jim
gonna
said
flip
yes,
it.
he did. He's getting ready to try and go flip it.
I'm going to try to flip it. We're almost to the end.
Carol says, I don't start no shit. That's right.
I don't start no shit. I don't either. But I just say what I think. I always will. I'm allowed to, like everybody else is.
Yeah. Rick
Whether
says,
you like it or not.
Rick says, roll it for Charles. That's right.
Roll it for Charles. Here we go, Charles. This one's for you. Let's see if we can get up here and what can happen?
Never mind.
I didn't even roll.
Carol says, you just spread it, Carol. That's right. You don't start it. Oh, geez.
I didn't. That was no good.
Jim says, extra points for a police car.
If I could find one, we got about 5 minutes here to find.
Carol says, Charles.
This is for Charles.
Jimmy Ray's dad, Charles, not King Charles.
No, I don't care about him. Mrs. Furley.
On Three's Company. I like
Shall we take out a Walmart truck? Let's do this.
You're not going to get your delivery.
I don't care. You're not going to get your... I can't roll them over. I don't have a big enough load on.
Oh, well, you tried. You didn't do it yet.
My load's so small, I can't get it to roll. I'm having a heck of a time here. Let's see if we can get it. There's a rest area. It says I'm going too fast. I'm doing 97. We're in Idaho.
Idaho.
Yeah, they was looking for one. She said, Idaho.
ICD-ho.
Idaho. Idaho. All right. Which one of you guys want me to go in between these two trucks?
Rick says, let Carol drive it. She'll roll it.
There we go. No, go over. It won't go over.
Carol says, darn right, Sonia. I tried to swear for you, Carol. You didn't even say it.
Can't even get it to roll. It doesn't have a heavy enough trailer.
Cookies laughed at Rick there.
What I'm trying to do is get in front of a truck and let the other truck roll me. Okay, this has a roller on it. Should be pretty heavy. Go here, and it's like, all right, I don't like buses, so let's... I can't drive.
Oh, I just buffered out.
I buffered out?
I'm spinning, yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I did, but if I did, I did.
Frank says, okay, everybody, have a beautiful Saturday. And
You
always
have a
remember
great
to be
Saturday.
nice.
Hey, take a fun ride.
And everybody, watch out for motorcycles.
Yeah,
Just
be
kidding.
careful for truckers like me that can't roll their truck.
Carol says, let me sit in, it'll roll.
Come on, Carol, get in here. Lock up the brakes. All right, let's do this. All right, hit this way. Hit the brakes. There, we did it.
Jim says, lock up the
It's
trailer
back on
brakes,
its
Bob.
feet. It's back on its feet.
Rick says, it's not rolling. It's a good sign for Charles. There you go.
All right, Charles, you're going to be fine, you know?
You did roll it, but it bounced back up.
It came right back, see?
You lost something there, so.
Yeah, probably my drive shaft.
Well, William says, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Prayers
Yeah.
for everyone out there, yep.
That's lucky. He's too lucky he can't even roll his truck.
No. Charles, Cookie, everybody. Everybody needs some prayers, so.
Yeah. Yeah, as weird in that, the way I act, you know, Jesus really loves me because I love him. And Jesus is such a great, if you don't know him, find him out. Talk to me, I'll tell you about him. Hey, guys, we'll see you
Look at you
Monday.
stop traffic back
Yeah,
there.
look, I got all the traffic. The Greyhound bus is waiting. They're not going to make their loads. So
Right.
we appreciate everybody. So
So bye, everyone. See y'all later.
see you later. Let me figure out
guys
how I
take
get out
care.
of here. And
Thank you for all for being here.
yeah, thank you so much. Thanks you for putting up with me. You know me. I'm me. That's who I am. You know. See you on Monday. We're going to do one at 6 p.m. Eastern time. See you then.